we're in day, I can't even keep count of the shutdown. Everybody's feeling it. You go to the airports, you're feeling it. It's a noble thing that the Democrats are doing. Truly it is. They're standing on business and they're negotiating, right? But I have to also look at the other side to say that this is just a big game of chicken. Obviously, the Republicans are trying not to be the ones to blink. It's a big game of chicken. The problem is that they're playing chicken with people's lives and people's financial lives, which is pretty much their life. Okay? The fact that some of the lowest paid individuals are the ones going without pay, and the highest paid government individuals are the ones going with pay, just doesn't sit right with me. So I said, let me just look it up. Because these TSA workers that are refusing to come to work, because to them it's like, why come to work if I'm not getting paid? I'm like, I agree with them. Even though they're gonna get paid eventually, still, my bills are today, not tomorrow. It's easy, Congress, for you to fight this good fight, but you're still getting paid. Okay? Obviously, the executive branch is still getting paid. That's the military is going without pay, but the Secretary of War still gets paid. TSA employees don't get paid, but Congress and the Senate still get paid. I mean, you just look at the hypocrisy. I could understand. I mean, I would really believe that both sides are about what they say they're about if they decided to fight this fight and not get paid. So, Congress, senators, why don't you guys furlough your pay, furlough yourselves until the government gets back open? Federal judges, Supreme Court, why don't you guys decide to go without pay until the government opens back up? We can't have a government that says, let him eat cake, because that's what you guys are doing right now. You're quote unquote fighting for people to get their subsidies. You're fighting for people to get their subsidies, but you're still getting paid. All right? Looked up how much is it that Congress is trying to get, the Democrats that is, for the Obamacare subsidies. And this is the figure that I found. So over 10 years, it will be 350 billion. Okay, that breaks down to about 35 billion per year. Now, there's an undisclosed amount. They're just saying, hey, let's fund it through next year. Now, I said, okay, one could say